Hi, community. My name is Tatiana Yaskovska, and I'm welcoming you in the Zephyr Online Community event, where we're talking about the Zephyr tools and meet with the SmartBear team who involved into the development or management of these great tools. And today we will look deeper into the Zephyr Enterprise and learn more about the Zephyr Enterprise product owner, Govind Drolia. Hi, Govind. How are you today?
Hi, Tatiana. I'm good, doing well. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for joining us today. So let me give a short introduction or definition of what Zephyr Enterprise is. So maybe there are people who are not familiar about this tool. So Zephyr Enterprise is a robust and standalone test management solution. The tool allows our customers not only to import data from Jira, but it can also provide the possibility to connect and consolidate data from different Jira instances into within one organization. So, Gavin, do you agree with this definition, or maybe you can explain the community what Zephyr Enterprise mean to you?
Yeah, correct. The what you said, like Zephyr Enterprise gives more tightly integration with Jira, not the single Jira. You could integrate with the multiple Jira instance. You could bring your stories, your tasks, your bugs to the Zephyr itself only from the Jira. Plus, you could see the status of your test cases within Jira itself only. So this two-way communication is happening with the Zephyr Enterprise, that if you use Jira and if you have multiple instances of Jira using multiple teams using different Jira, Zephyr Enterprise is a great solution for you.
So it's very convenient.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with something from the beginning. Could you please share with the Zephyr Enterprise community your background? So where are you from, and how did you start your career, and how did it happen that you choose the software development?
So, I joined Zephyr long back. It's been 7 years. I've been working on Zephyr. It was in 2013 when I joined Zephyr as a fresher, as a QA engineer itself only. And then I continued my journey, and then I got promoted to QA lead. And when I got promoted to QA lead, was having a complete portfolio of the Zephyr, where I'm leading complete portfolio like Zephyr for Jira, Capture, and Zephyr Enterprise. I was leading
Mm-hmm.
the QA lead for all these three portfolio. And after that, I planned to move something on the product side, and then I got an opportunity from the SmartBear. When SmartBear acquired Zephyr, then I got this opportunity that you could work with the product team and you could be a product owner of the Zephyr Enterprise itself only.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, that's great. And you are with the Zephyr team for quite a long time. I'm sure you know the story why Zephyr called Zephyr, and you can share with us.
Yes, exactly. When I joined this, the same question I was having why the name was Zephyr, and then I got to know that, okay, the founder of the Zephyr the name was Samir. So, and the name Samir defines that a breeze of air, and the Zephyr also defines that a breeze of air. That's how the name Zephyr came from, the name of the owner itself, only Samir, Zephyr Enterprise.
Oh, that's very interesting. I didn't know that. Thanks for explaining this. How would you explain what do you do for SmartBear at the moment? How would you explain your day-to-day work?
My day-to-day work is like I am mostly work with the development team, so that whatever features or stories we develop should be developed as requirement from the customer, and whatever we develop should be benefit to the customers what they are asking. And it's not that what we do for the single customers, like how we could cover the most of the customer with the feature that we are developing. That's what
Mm-hmm.
my day-to-day task is like. I mean, getting the feature developed as per that most of the customer could get benefit of that feature.
Okay, and that's very interesting. Yeah, we do. I'm sure that you do everything in order to make sure that our customers are happy and satisfied with the usage of Zephyr Enterprise. And if I ask you about, the most rewarding part of your day-to-day work, what do you prefer doing? Like working with the customers, or maybe working with the developers, explaining like tasks that developers should do, or just simply said that you need to do this? And so, what do you like to do most?
It's both. I enjoy working with customer. When I get in a call with the customer and talk to the customer, it's very good. Like I get to know like how they are looking the product. Like no, sometimes even I was not able to think the way they are thinking of the product, and that is giving me a better idea, like, okay, we could do something better on this product or this feature itself only when I talk to the customer. And same thing applies to the development team also, like when I talk to them, when I bring a feature to them, and when I talk to them, okay, we have to do this, some stories has been, I created some stories and I asked them, okay, we have to develop something like this. And then I get great ideas from the development team itself only. I mean, we could do something this that could help customer also, and we are satisfying the requirement of the customer. So working with both is like a, I mean, I'm enjoying this, like I'm getting new ideas. It's not like I ask and they have to do. It's like I always go for the idea that can change the product itself only. So this is one thing that I really enjoy. And I mean, it's a reward for me. Like, I mean, I get the idea from the customer also, and practically developer team is also helping me to get this idea more evolved.
Yeah, great. And if you start talking about the ideas and like a way of how you work with the developers, can you share some maybe upcoming feature or maybe several features that our customers may expect very soon in Zephyr Enterprise?
Yes, I mean, for 2021, we have a three pillars that we are completely focused on. One is like automation. I mean, if you know that the industry is shifting towards left, where the automation is one of the most key component that is coming in a picture. Everyone wants that their test should be automated or their work should be automated. So one of the focus is on automation, that how we could integrate most of the tool. uh, I mean, the integration should be very smooth, and we cover most of the industrial leader of the automation, that we support
Mhm.
most of the reporting part, that if anyone has done automation, Zephyr Enterprise should capture those and should give a report for those things. So one is an automation part. And since we are working on automation, and since the industry is moving towards left, so we are now moving towards the BDD also. So one of the key feature that we are planning to introduce on Zephyr Enterprise is one is BDD, and the third one is like reporting. Since reporting is one of the thing that every management tool should have, and we are more focused on reporting, we are thinking like how we could develop a better API that can connect to the external tool for the reporting, plus we are developing something that we could give in our tool itself only for the reporting. So yeah, these three pillars that we are focused on 2021, and see most of the things we'll see on these three pillars that will be get developed.
Okay, wonderful. So I like the reporting part because I love all this, the way of a- analyzing the data, because this is very important to analyze. So creating tests is one piece of the testing, right? But analyzing those tests is very, very important.
Yes, exactly.
Uh, yeah, and is there? I'm not sure, but maybe you can share if there are any plans in the integration with other SmartBear tools for this year, or maybe for next years. You mentioned BDDs.
Yes, I mean, so what we are planning to have a BDD. So definitely Cucumber will be coming in a picture, where we could help, we could integrate better with Cucumber Studio or Cucumber, what we have. And we have integration right now with Test Complete and Ready API, but we are planning to invest more on the Ready API and Test Complete integration more. I
Uh-huh.
mean, smooth that. I mean, it should be directly integrated with those tools. That's what we have a plan. When we focus on the automation, the SmartBear tool comes the first priority, where we can see that what we could integrate within the ecosystem itself only.
Thanks for sharing this roadmap with the Zephyr Enterprise community. That was extremely helpful. I feel like we have some more time, and I wanted to ask you about some development process. How does it happen within your organization?
From the team side, I mean, I'm working from Bangalore in India,
Uh-huh.
and we have a team in Delhi in India itself only. That is a different location. And
Okay.
we have team on, I mean, on Florida, where the support teams work together. We have team on like on the ops team also in Florida. We have documentation team on Tula office. So yeah, there are different teams working together in different locations. That's what we are doing right now. And with the process side, I mean, currently with the Zephyr Enterprise, we release every quarter. That's how we have a major release right now going on. Like every quarter, we release a major release with the features that we have been developing. But what we are planning for 2021 is that we could give a faster delivery to the features to the customers, where we are
Uh-huh.
planning to move to every 2 week release for the features. And that
Oh
is
my,
one of the key goal for 2021 also for the Zephyr Enterprise, that we should achieve that part where we could release every 2 weeks only the features.
that's great. That's great. And I'm sure that you will do this.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is one of the great thing that we are planning to have implemented on 2021, and this is one of the OKR for us also. Like, yeah, we have to give a early release so that we can get better feedback. I mean, instead of
Sure.
1 quarter release, 2 week releases sounds like a great thing.
Thanks a lot for this interview, and thanks a lot for answering the questions. That was extremely helpful to learn more about you and to learn what is happening within the Zephyr Enterprise development process. If you want to share, if you want to say something to the Zephyr Enterprise community, you can use this opportunity and say something.
Yeah, I mean, Zephyr Enterprise is a great tool. I mean, it's a standalone tool. It integrates with Jira. We are planning, we are planning a more in 2021, and you would see that more features are coming on 2021. And there are more exciting features that are also coming, like on automation, BDD, parameterization. So these all features are planned. So yes, I mean, you will see the product get more evolved, and you will see more release coming with the new feature. You will get releases of features very soon. I mean, not waiting for the quarter to get those features. Yes, these
Uh-huh.
are the few things that may excite
Okay.
customers or users to that it's a great tool that you could start using it.
Definitely, definitely. So, community, if you have any additional questions to Govind, so please feel free to share them or ask them somewhere in the comment section here under the video, and we will pass this question to Govind, and I'm sure that the questions will be answered.
Yep.
Uh, sure. So, thanks a lot for this interview, Govind. As I said, that was extremely helpful. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you, Tatana. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Sure. Bye.
Bye.